I am bringing you guys my fan favorites from Amazon for mid 2020. I'd say we're summer, but these are the kind of items that I have bought several times. A lot of them are actually recommendations that I got either from YouTube, from TikTok, or just recommendations from friends, and I can't wait to share them with you. So keep on watching.
New challenge. Pull out your phone and type in this number, 1-888-3737. 888. Now save it as a contact under the National Human Trafficking Hotline and use it whenever you suspect trafficking. It's anonymous and open 24 hours.
Okay, so yes, these are my top 10 must-haves from Amazon right now that you could just click down in my description and shop while we talk about them. But these are things, guys, that I think that everybody should have. Some of these, and I'm going to pop them up on the screen so you'll actually see, I've bought several times. They're in no particular order and they're in no particular category. So there's a little bit from everything for everyone. So first and foremost, this is a solar powered battery pack. So I got this one in particular as a recommendation from a client of mine who is actually a police officer, and she was sitting in my chair and she was charging her phone, and I was like, wow, that's so cool. And it has like obviously the solar panel on the back so that it can charge with the sun. That's super important, especially because we're coming into hurricane season and natural disasters, or apocalypses or whatever. I don't want to talk about it because I'll cry. We have to laugh to keep from crying, guys, because 2020 is a mess. It is so crazy, but that's okay. Anyways, I do think this is one of those items that you all need to have. If you don't have one or you don't have any, this one will be a fantastic option. If you already have one but are looking to upgrade, this is the upgrade for you. I had an old battery pack. If y'all haven't seen my best travel backpack video, I'll link it up here, but I had just like a traditional one that I would carry in that backpack for when I was traveling. But times change, we evolve, and this is just a better version. It has a light on the other side of it, and it makes it really, really, really bright. So I think it has like 3 light settings. So it's a flashlight, it's solar powered, it's very rugged and tactical style. It has a couple different ports on the back, and it's just a must-have. So you got to get it. We've got to take care of ourselves. Okay, so these sunglasses, they're great. I've gotten so many compliments on these. Every time I wear them, people think that they're like designers. I think there's a designer called Chloe or something that these are kind of like the dupe for. But these sunglasses right here are so good. My sister actually stole my original pair. So this is my second time purchasing it, and I am still obsessed with the quality. Obviously, the price point's good too. I think they're like $13 or something. And they're just really, really sturdy, good glasses. They're heavy in terms of material, and they're nice and big. I love a big shade, and they're classic black. So good all year round. I think that they can be dressed up or dressed down. Just a classic all black glasses that I feel like every person needs, man, woman, child, he, she, them, all are welcome for these glasses. Okay, so let's take a minute right now. I know y'all see it. I know y'all see it. If you watch my last video, in the comments, I cannot tell you how many of you guys were so sweet and were like, I love your eyeshadow. It's so pretty. You're just raving about it. And so a friend of mine from this YouTube support group had a video, and she was covering this palette. I actually have it in front of me. This is the only item that I actually have in front of me. But it is all these different colors, and they swirl like this. So it's just like really fun design also. Not sponsored, but yeah. So whenever I seen her review, I was like, oh my gosh, because I was just looking for a really colorful eyeshadow palette. I was thinking about getting the one from Morphe X Jeffree Star because it was on sale at Ulta. I thought about getting Jeffree Star's Jawbreaker. There was just a couple of the Anastasia one. There's a couple of palettes that I was really just like, you know what? I need a really good colorful palette, and I hadn't bought one in a while. So I stumbled across her video and I was obsessed. So I ordered it right then. Like, she had it linked in her description, just how I do, hint, hint, shop in my description, a little taco money. But anyways, so whenever I seen it, I was like, I have to have it. So I bought it. It was like $16, got here in 2 days. I did my last eye look with it. I did like a tie-dye watercolor eye with very pastels. Today I was feeling very, sunset. And yeah, I'm obsessed with it. The color payoff is amazing. Not a lot of fallout. I really like it, and 2-day Prime shipping, so, you know. Comments below, but I'm very into grounding myself in my ancestral roots. So another girl that I follow on YouTube, oh, what's her, Starseed maybe? I'm not really sure what her name is, but I'll find it, and if I find it, I'll link it. Anyways, she was doing these readings from things that I had actually was following when I was following the Vanessa Guillen case. So I was like checking out one of the girls who she had mentioned, and she was talking about Florida water, and I had never heard about Florida water before, but that is what is available right here. I bought it in a case of 3. I got it not even 2 weeks ago, and all 3 are already gone. I love to bathe in it. I actually mopped my house with it, and a really fun thing is that it's ancient. You know, it has like this old world smell to it that's very calming and relaxing. It's kind of like in the same realm as like sage and Palo Santo and things like that. So I just added it to my life, and it was fantastic. I already ordered more, so I can't wait to get it. But if you guys have never tried Florida water before, I encourage you guys to try it. Put a little bit in your bath water. You can even add it to a sprayer and like mist yourself if you're feeling like anxious and stuff. Anyways, I really loved it. I live for it. So apparently it's been a wave and I'm just new to it. So if you guys already know, let me know down in the comments some other things that you use that maybe I'm not aware of and I can try out, but obsessed with Florida water. Next one up. I don't remember. I think I got this as a recommendation from a girl I'm following on TikTok. She's a BBW girl also. So if you're not already following me on TikTok, guys, you should at XO Duchess. I do lots of fun little crazy things over there, and it's a mess. It's just all of me. But these are amazing high-waisted biker shorts that came in camo, and I was a little worried about the camo, but they turned out amazing. They have great structure to them, but they're also still stretchy, so they really like suck you in where you want to be sucked in, but then accentuate your curves where you want to be accentuated. So yeah, it's just a great pair of biker shorts. Like, can you go wrong? Biker shorts are so trendy for summer 2020, and I foresee them being around for a while. So get on the wave, go order these. They're so pretty. They come in a couple different colors. I actually just ordered the navy snakeskin ones, and I'm excited for those to come in too. So that's that. Okay, this next one, security bar. Like, who would have thought? Do y'all remember back in the day whenever you would like kind of like wedge your chair under your door handle just for like added protection and security? That's what this kind of mimicked for me. I think I seen it on either it was an Amazon must-haves video on YouTube, or it was like a self-defense or like a prepper style video that I was watching. But anyways, yeah, it's just this bar. It kind of goes right under your doorknob, and it has like this pedal, or not pedal, but like foot on the bottom that adjusts so that it can be in different areas and different angles and stuff, and it adjusts height wise. So it was like $16, and I'm like, what can it hurt? Just added protection, more peace of mind. So I ordered 3 of them for all of our doors, and I really like them. Not only do I like them, but they do give me just that little bit more of confidence that, you know, if somebody tries to break in, obviously, could they probably still break in? Yes, but it's going to give them that little bit of resistance to where either we hear it or they realize that we have added protection and they run away, or one way or the other gives me time to get my gun. And that's really, you know, my dogs will start barking, we'll be alerted, and we will hopefully survive. Okay, next up, this is my favorite face gommage. It's a micro exfoliating, like lotiony feeling thing that I use in the shower. I added this to my skincare rituals and regimens that I posted like end of last year, but I just want you guys to know I'm still using it all the time. I got it in BoxyCharm originally, and this is now my second or third tube that I have ordered. And so it is a little pricey. It's like $26, but it lasts a really long time. So I wanted to go ahead and add it in here because it is available on Amazon, and it's something that I just continue to use and love. All right. I have a feminine hygiene video coming up soon, and this is going to be included in that as well, but I wanted to add it to here because it was a recommendation from a fellow boss babe on YouTube. She also did a feminine hygiene video. I can't think of her name right now either. If I remember it, I will, give credit where credit is due. But this Olay, it's also an exfoliating deep skin hair scrub. I am obsessed with it. The smell, girls, Girls, y'all have got to try this. Like, the smell is just amazing. It's so feminine, fresh, kind of floral, but not like too floral. And it's not a heavy scent that carries, but the scrub on it is really good. I love to exfoliate my skin. I like to be super soft. And you can exfoliate your everywhere with it. It's just a great. If you haven't tried it, I don't know how to pronounce it though. I don't know if it's called Ouai or Ouai, or I would say Ouai. Anyways, if you guys know, you let me know. And last but not least, oh no, wait, no, two more. Well, this next one up, and it's actually because I've already had this before. This is the Magic Bullets, like $40. I love it. I am currently on a smoothie shake kick, and this really does it for me. It's super simple, very effortless in terms of you don't need to really have a whole lot of knowledge of mixers to understand it. I used to have a Ninja before and it was so complicated. I'm like, baby, I can't even make salsa in this. Like, let me just do it in my molcajete because this is too much. But this one's super simple, couple different attachments. You just put the blender blade on the bottom of the cup, put all your stuff in there. I kind of shake it a little bit, put it on the top, spin, and you're good to go. And I drink my shakes right out of the cup. Again, if you guys aren't already following me on Instagram or TikTok, you should be. Hello. Yeah, at XO Duchess, like, come be a part of the family. But I post a lot of my recipes and stuff for this Magic Bullet on those platforms. So check that out over there. All right, and now really last but not least, I got this recommendation from Peak Prosperity, as well as one of my really good friends who has taken elderberry like end of last year, recommended it to me. I have incorporated it into my vitamin routine since then, and this is the one that I've been getting. As you can see, I've ordered it 3 times. I take one in the morning, one at night. It's a gummy. It's really good flavored. I love the ingredients. I fact checked it and with all of like the reviews and stuff, and I think that it's a solid option. Unless you know an herbalist or somebody, or like a, what do they call them? Oh shoot, what do they call those people? Plant medicine doctors who creates it and makes it all natural. I would definitely go that route. But if you're wanting something quick that can be shipped to you in 2 days prime, this would be the elderberry that I would recommend. I love it. I think that it adds in protecting your body from all of the crazy stuff that's going on in the world right now. So yeah. Anyways, guys, thank you so much for sticking with me for my 2020 Amazon favorites. And if you like this video, make sure that you give it a thumbs up, hit the subscribe button, and ring the bell notification so that you're notified every time I upload. And I'll see you guys on the next one. Bye.
Shorty a little baddie, she my little boo thing.
And Shorty got the fatty. Shorty be catching mood swings.
Every time I
Love is a love.